Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 29 of Mafia 3 the Deluxe Edition. In the last episode, we took care of Remy Duval and Olivia Marcano, giving Vito Fiscal Falls, and now it's time to take Downntown for Burke.
This part of town's run by a man named Tony Derazio. From what I was able to piece together, he's a real fucking weirdo. Some kind of savant when it comes to numbers.
Then he must be the one who runs Lou Marcano's books.
Runs his books, launders his money. Hell, he even manages Lou's relationships with city officials. It's Tony's job to make sure their asses stay greased.
How do I get to him?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Tony lives in the penthouse on the top floor of the Royal Hotel. Elevator access is restricted and the rest of the hotel's crawling with Tony's goons.
Well, he can't stay up there all the time. I'm gonna need a schedule for when he comes and goes.
I've been watching this cocksucker for a month now, and he's left exactly one time. That was because one of his men fucked up. Took a pipe to the poor bastard's left arm.
Well, looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder Lou's money. And another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him. He overreacts, then I get my opening.
And fuck up things between him and Lou in the process. Be careful with this one. Just because Tony's a goddamn spastic doesn't mean he won't cut your balls off if given the chance.
Really?
Shrimp. What you call me?
I have a subscription.
You don't wear continental clothes or Stetson hats.
I tell you one doggone thing. It makes me feel good to know one thing. I know I'm alive.
And as you can see, Lincoln is now in his new suit. This is the Don suit, which he's most likely going to be wearing for the rest of the game, because we've pretty much more than halfway completed the game. Us defeating Olivia and Remy pretty much brought us down to only having four territories left. So we're more than halfway through the game. But by part 30, there will only be 3 left. 1 lieutenant and 2 capos. And I'm going to have to disperse that between Cassandra, Vito, and also Burke. So we're giving Burke Downntown. And there is a good reason why, because he doesn't have one. And moreover, by the end of, well, part 30, we'll have more abilities, including the ability to steal cars without anybody noticing.
I heard you have information for me.
The name's Lenny Davis. I work in the city clerk's office, and your friend said you could help with this guy blackmailing me.
What kind of juice makes you someone worth blackmailing?
My office approves new projects under development. I fucked up, cheated on my wife, and this guy, Jimmy Kavar, filmed it. Come to find out, the girl worked for Kavar too.
And now he owns you.
He's forcing me to rubber stamp phony building projects and cash the checks for his company, Kavar Construction. Probably seen the signs over where they're building the new city hall. Thing is, Kavar doesn't really come around unless there's a problem.
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at causing people problems.
Some of his men hang out around downtown. Look, I ain't a bad guy. I just made a mistake is all.
Keep your head down, Lenny. I'll pay Kavar's men a visit. See what they know.
Kavar's people will know more about what he's doing than I will.
Well, Tony Derazio is, in fact, a weirdo. But what we're doing is basically the construction racket and also the blackmail racket. Those are the 2 rackets that's under Tony Derazio. Right now I'm going to interrogate, but God, I just got hit by a car. Barely grazed, by the way, and I lost a little bit of life. But here's the thing. As I stated back in part 27, yeah. The Southern Union is by far the highest racket in the game. Every other racket has between, no, actually has 50,000 Southern Union, for some reason, had 100,000. So let's go on ahead and plant this device on the truck. And we could go in and take care of business here. And by the way, that truck that we just got finished putting a bomb on, that is actually a part of the racket. So yeah. Oh shit.
This guy's coming for us.
Nope, nope, nope. I'm killing everybody here. I need to heal. But first, let's take this guy and make him talk.
Kavar Construction. Tell me.
So, he will tell us about the stash of cash that happened to be hidden for Kavar. And that means we're going to have to go into a room full of guards and steal money from him. Now then, also, we have to blow up. Also, I blew up that truck too. And that truck is part of Kavar's construction racket. And the more you blow up trucks and destroy construction supplies, the more you lower down the racket. This is going to be short because it's practically travel time, which is what I cut out for the entirety of both of those rackets. All the more reason why this is going to be only one part, and Tony Derazio's downfall is going to be the next episode, which means we will, after part 30, only have 3 more people on the Marcano family tree to take down. And once we got rid of the favors, we're gonna go on well, after part 30, we're gonna do favors, and then we're gonna start taking care of the last 3 territories, starting with the first territory, which will belong to Uncle Lou. I'm also gonna have to do off-screen optional missions because after all, they're repetitive. Oh, and by the way, we brought some guys here to take care of business.
Been a pleasure.
But we're getting closer and closer to the end of Mafia. Oh, and they got guys here in a hole? Hold on, let's throw one of these mobsters here. Yep, we're gonna throw you since you seem to be the ringleader. Here, you can go right in there. Well, I went through there and filled the hole with every single person off screen. I was going to show that. It was hilarious, and I threw a Molotov in there. But at the same time, we've got work to do. We're going to have to take this crane and destroy it. And us taking that money brought the racket down to a whopping $26,000, because that was $15,000 we just stole. Oh, no, it was $36,000. Never mind. There's 10. We did steal about 15,000 because there was money lying around. Oh my god. Of course the police gets involved. And there they are. You know what? We'll let the police actually get involved and let my guys take care of the police. Because after all, they decided to intervene. Oh, shit. We practically stopped the dispatcher. And I think the cops were killed off by the goons. Yeah, these guys are pretty fucking powerful. Wait till they actually get an upgrade to where instead of the police being called, they show up instead and start running through everybody. It seems like a useless ability at first, but it can get annoying when sentries get called in the later missions, so that would make it easier for you to just destroy everybody that stands in your way. for the most part, I dare say, having to drop a crane on a construction area is pretty fucking funny. Now for the next area, where we're going to have to kill an enforcer. And that enforcer is right around the building.
Out of the way.
We're going to make this quick and easy, even though with all the travel time included and that one death against Kavar, that was literally a, I would dare say, hour and 20 minutes mission with all the travel time and deaths cut out, because I did die one time. We practically reduced it down to 49 minutes. Because I literally did all that in one go. And killing that enforcer just made it easier. Yeah, that's the thing. You kill enforcers in this game, that's less people that's going to come to the aid of the racket boss. And once you kill all the enforcers, there's practically nothing the racket boss can do to actually protect himself. All of his henchmen will be pretty much in the way. Well, that's all they have. Oh, and I could blow that truck up too. I don't want to because it's a risk, and I can keep that in order for me to gain more money. Now then, we've got another area to hit. I think this is an enforcer. Yeah, this is another enforcer. And he's in this... He's behind the building. I thought he was in the building. Alright. Oh no, there he is. Okay, boys, let's get to work.
Help me out.
And we are just going straight through this quick. Because after all, having Vito's henchmen is a good thing. You want to know what else is a good thing? Instead of me having to collect any kickbacks from all the capos, I practically have it to where the consigliere could just not only collect the kickbacks, but they also collect all the money that I have stored on hand. Oh, you asshole. We're practically running over this whole entire group, and the reinforcements have arrived. Yeah, these guys are about to learn. And my reinforcements is going to run through theirs. Jesus Christ. This was a gang war and a bloodbath and a half. Well, look at it this way. At least we took care of business with this racket, and we just completed the damage by picking up money. So now all we need to do is return to Len Davis, who was the racket boss. I'm taking that money as well. So that means we're going to have to face off against Kavar, because he is in the same construction site we just left and dropped an entire crane on. So with that said, let's talk to Lynn and make sure that he's safe after we done got through dealing with the construction rack of Kavar.
Jimmy Kavar called. He's at the City Hall construction site and wants to see me. He knows. I don't know how, but he knows I've been helping you people. He's gonna kill me, or I'm going to jail. Then he'll kill me. Oh, God.
Go home to your wife, Lenny. Pack a bag. Get out of town for a couple days. When you get back, this'll all be over.
You'll talk to Jimmy?
Sure.
Kavar's waiting for you. I'm gonna follow your advice. Get out of town.
Alright, it's time for us to go into that construction site and take care of Jimmy Kavar. He is the construction racket boss, and we're gonna have to take this racket from him.
Nothing. On our way.
And once we do, this will be Burke's. Because after all, if I'd have gave that to Cassandra, Burke would have been angry. So, let's go on ahead and go in guns a-blazing. God damn, they sure did go in guns a-blazing. And you know what? I should have went there and gave my money to the consigliere, because I want to, for the most part, make sure that I have enough money to try to get through this if I fail. Looks like my guys are pretty much cleaning house here. I think, nope, they're all good. They're all still good. Oh God, I got shot. Who the fuck shot me? Hey, it was this asshole. All three of them spread out and started killing people, but it looks like one of them just died. Oh no, they're still there. Oh, one of them did die. Motherfucker. You killed my guy. What the hell? Didn't even see him coming though. He snuck him from behind. And there's two other guys still there. And there was one legitimately in the last episode just blasting away at Olivia. He's probably still there now, blasting away at Olivia's corpse. Well, not anymore. She's actually dead. Georgie made sure of that. Well, there's all the guys right there. There's still two more guys on my side left. Let's just pick up this money, and I think I may have enough for me to call these goons back if I happen to die. Oh, he got shot! Damn! No! The sentry was alerted! Damn it! And I got pinned! Yeah, pinned down, and unfortunately, the reinforcements may have killed off my other guy. They are tough, don't get me wrong. Oh God, I got nailed. Come on, you still have some. Oh shit, you still have some life. You still have some life. Heal, you fool. Damn it! Let's cut back. Okay, let's try this again. Only this time, we're going in. Well, I managed to get in the quiet way. And by the way, take a good look at the gun that I just happen to have in hand. This gun actually was on the presence of Olivia Marcano, and it is one of the most powerful handguns in the game. But I managed to cut through just about all of his goons. There's still some left that's protecting him. And I'm trying not to get shot in the head because he's on a high-rise level. And that's probably what happened to my guy. He got shot in the head. Well, one of them got shot. The other one got ambushed. There was still one left. And you know what? There's still one more left.
Send me a crew of shooters downtown.
Nothing. On our way.
It's over for them now, so if there's anybody there, they're gonna die. And there's the last goon. And there he is. Jimmy Kavar. Alright, we got him. And we're basically taking this racket for ourselves.
Only D is gonna bury me.
So,
Yeah, bury me.
Worried about the wrong man, Jimmy.
we just took care of Jimmy Kavar, And now we have his racket. And a lot of money that's standing right next to me. We're going to go on ahead and give this to Burke. And by the way, when you go to sit downs, you can check the mood of every single one of your capo, depending on how many territories you gave them. If you gave them even territories, there should be no change. They would still be loyal. If it's green, no, not green. If it starts going into the yellow, that means you need to appease them. If it gets into the red, that means you're gonna have to kill them. But whatever the case, the construction racket in Downntown is ours.
After I was discharged, I wandered around for a couple, 3 months, did some odd jobs. I got arrested once or twice for fighting. But I always kind of knew I was going into seminary. It just took a little while for it to sink in, I suppose. Once I was done with seminary, Bishop Jenkins sent me to St. Michelle's Home for Colored Boys. That orphanage was a pile of shit from the day I got there till the day I left. But I loved it. I loved helping those boys.
And with the construction racket gone, we now can continue the righteously fucked, which I'm doing that off screen. But we can also get bribe the cops too, which now, when you call in your favor, you can go on ahead and commit crimes so long as the police is standing there watching. Which makes bribe the cops almost useless because some of those functions do have cops nearby. But whatever the case, we now have blackmail. And blackmail, ironically, is being held by an informant that happens to be in the media. Go figure. But this building will also come into play in part 30 because we have to face Tony Derazio in a hotel. So with that said, let's start.
Harold Cawley, the Tattler. I'm covering Derazio's little corruption racket.
Can't imagine it's good for your health, naming names in the Marcano organization.
Didn't you hear? Even cigarette smoke will kill you. So here's what I know. We've got city officials taking bribes, blackmail, juicy stuff. At the center of it all is a fellow named Frankie Bernard. The problem is, I don't know where he operates.
Might make it kind of hard to find him.
Ah, but the thing is, I hear Mr. Bernard uses debt drops, spots where his people leave bribes for officials to pick up. And I just happen to know where they are. I also understand Frankie keeps a sweet blackmail stash of every dirty deal he's done.
I'll see if I can't get one of those couriers to give up the location for your mystery man and his little blackmail stash.
The people working for Bernard are just as secretive as he is. You might have to find some way to get them to talk.
I meant to say Derazio, my mistake. But here's the thing. This racket is actually pretty easy. In order for this racket to be completely and totally destroyed, you're going to have to follow the paper trail of the cash couriers. And when you find the paper trail, you kill the courier and also the guy that's getting the money and take the money from them. That will completely destroy this racket real quick. And it's only 50,000. That should say a lot that this is one of the easiest rackets in the game. That means going through tailing missions. Ugh. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I know y'all hate me groaning about these types of missions, but let's be blunt. Tailing missions are unnecessary in this game. And in the grand scheme of things,
I certainly appreciate some help with phones.
Sure thing.
Every time you try to do a tailing mission in this game, or in any game that have them, it just doesn't feel right in the grand scheme of things. It slows the pace down, and it just makes everything go awry. And speaking of things going awry, I have to go get that guy that just... Oh, come on. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car, you fucker. Oh my god. That's it. Now I gotta chase this bastard all the way across town. Ugh. Damn it. And here's the thing. I put out the dispatch. I put out the the phone jamming and it didn't even work. The cops are still there. This is bullcrap. We'll have to chase this dork until I catch up to him. And when I do, I'm going to interrogate the bastard. And then I'm going to get... Come on, shoot his tires. I'm going to interrogate the bastard, and then I'm going to go on ahead and continue on destroying this racket. Hold on, we almost got him. There we go. Booyah, baby. Alright. Oh, where do you think you're going? Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, and then another person's calling the cops. But he's going to be my new associate. Ironically enough, he has the same face model as Tony Derazio. You'll see in part 30, but for now, we're going on with the racket. So, once we take care of the interrogator, from now on there will be bagmen that's going to be in, sorry about that, the area. You'll have to tell these bagmen. They will have at least $3,000 to $5,000 worth of cash. Killing them will give them $1,000. And moreover, killing whoever they're delivering the bags to will also increase as well. Oh God, why do people keep doing this? Every single time. Every single time. You think that I'm doing something that actually is going to benefit the mission, and then all of a sudden, poof, pop in pedestrians, jump right into the middle of the way. And guess what? At least we didn't have to find the cops. Now we just tail him and he's right in the area where he is going to... Oh, hey, they didn't see me, did they? Oh, they did. They did. Fantastic. They saw me, and I'm gonna make sure that guy doesn't see me. Thank you. Because now, we just need to kill the bagman and the person who happens to be making the exchange. That's easy enough. Good old-fashioned Molotov would do the trick. Oh, that was 10,000 right there. And that was 4. Oh, shit. Well, this racket's almost done. But I do love the semi-automatic rifle. It definitely does the trick. By the way, in case you're wondering, this is DLC. And Deluxe Edition, it comes with it. So, yeah. At least, if you're going to do a version of Mafia, at least try to get one that is already has the DLC there. And by the way, that was $8,000. So, okay. I think we're almost done with the racket. Yeah, 34,000. We're almost done. So, let's go on ahead and kill some more people. I think we're supposed to interrogate that loser, too. Hey, get out of the way. I'm doing something of importance. Why are you standing there watching me? Thank you! God. You don't get points for Good Samaritan work, you know. That's gonna get rid of the police. That gets rid of the police dispatcher.
Get the cops in downtown.
Okay.
Gotcha.
We're good. Let's go in. Guns a-blazing. There we go. That worked out well in my favor. Hopefully nobody calls the cops. Because apparently the game doesn't know that you have went there and took care of the phones and it should be dead, but unfortunately that's not the case. We're gonna spare this informant.
Your ass belongs to me.
Alright. We just gotta steal Frankie's blackmail stash, and Frankie Bernard will be the next thing to deal with. And we're gonna have to go into a massage parlor that has the blackmail stash in it. But once we kill everybody in the massage parlor, that's basically it. I don't think we have any enforcers. We should, but we don't. Which is ironic, because most of them do. Hell, the Southern Union had by far the most enforcers in the game! I'm gonna go ahead and take this cash right here. And then we're gonna go in and cause as much mayhem in this massage parlor as humanly possible. Yeah, we're only at 24 or 34,000. Oh, nope. Yeah, let's silence that guy. Uh-oh. And they're searching. Yeah, we're at 34,000. Never mind. Let him come this way. Oh, nobody's coming. Okay. I guess that means I could sneak in and try to kill as many of them as humanly possible. Honestly, I should have just ran through this massage parlor with my reinforcements. Or spa, actually. That's what it is. It's a spa. I know I saw someone. There! Oh, and it's one of those sentry guys, too. Pretty sure somebody will come over here. And, yep, somebody's coming over here.
Huh?
Corpse bathroom! Sorry, those guys are just taking a bathroom break, so, yeah, they're not dead. Okay, just ignore the red juices coming from the throat slits that I made. Well, I could try to attack him from that side, but that's not gonna work. I'll try a different way. Like killing this guy. Oh, look, another sentry. Alright. Is there still a guy standing right next to all those people? Oh, that's a note. And those notes are collectibles too, but they don't affect 100%. It's good, though. It's good. We're almost done with this area here. We have to come back here, unfortunately, because this is where we're going to be fighting the racket boss. Pretty sure there's more people upstairs. Yep, there is. Well, I think the stealth's over with.
Exactly ignore smoke. Checking it out.
Because it's about to get real rowdy in about a few seconds. Well, let's throw a proximity mine right over there, just for the sake of doing that. There we go. And hold on. Oh. Damn. Accidentally killed somebody. Actually killed 2 customers. That was an accident. Yeah, I guess those guys will probably not know what happened. I mean, his family won't know what happened. He went to the spa and he ended up getting shot. Wasn't trying to do that, but he was in an area full of mobsters. I mean, expect things like that to happen. Moreover, I keep getting shot in the head. That's getting annoying. But then again, I'm out in the open, so what the hell do I expect? Alright. We've got... This is the dirtiest pool I have ever seen in my life. Look at it this way. At least it's not a lost MC's toilet. That shit is fucking gross. But we at least got attack vests. And more money. We just need to go around the rooftops. I'm pretty sure that they are more people here, because I went through the trouble of finding them, or at least causing enough trouble. Oh, there they are, right there. Wish I could just throw him through the stained glass over there. Yep, more money. Well, that actually helped. So that way no one will know that I'm about to sneak in through the back door. Oh, shit. Well, I snuck in through the back door and took all of Frankie's blackmail stash. And it's literally down to $5,000. That was $20,000 worth of money. We pretty much destroyed the racket. The racket's done for, folks.
What?
Uh-oh. They might find a dead guy in about a few seconds. And they found a dead guy. Yeah, I'm getting out. Oh, wait, there's some more money here. And I'm getting out of here. I wonder if I could jump out the window. Nah, that would be stupid. Okay. The racket's almost destroyed. Yeah, they had another lump sum of money there, too. Yeah, there's no reason for me to stay here longer. There's a bunch of dead bodies everywhere.
Drag that motherfucker down.
I just need to sneak out, that's all. And I don't think I'm in combat.
Shit. Check the other side.
Not for long, anyway. There we go. Now we can get out of here, no problem. There's still one guy left on the premises, and he's probably trying to follow me to find out what happened and where all these trail of dead bodies are coming from. But that's okay. There's nobody else here, so let's get out of here and head over to the next area. I think I do pick up some money on the way there. Actually, no. There's one more thing we need to do. We gotta kill Frankie's enforcers. Oh, wait, yeah, it does have enforcers. Never mind, I lied.
Need to light up a target downtown. Help me out?
This guy is a racket boss, so obviously enforcers is going to be there. I thought they weren't, but no, they were. Alright. My guys are going to make short work of everyone here.
Get on down, now! Get after!
And he's done. And there's a sentry that's once again alerted. God damn it. And there's the racket boss right there. Not the racket boss, the enforcer. And by killing the enforcer, now Frankie Bernard is going to be available. But before we do, we might want to get out of this mess first. And that was a lot of cash lying around. Too much cash, to be honest. And my guys are going downstairs to take care of the reinforcements. Oh, once we actually get reinforcements. No, let me rephrase that. Once we get the last district for Vito, I will never have to worry about reinforcements again, because we'll be probably almost done with the game anyhow, but still. And, well, they just got through killing up the reinforcements. God, these guys are powerful. Except when they get ambushed. But, lo and behold, it's time for us to talk to the journalist so that I can go on ahead and go after Frankie Bernard. Because once we get after him, there would literally be nothing else left but to take care of Tony Derazio.
Politicians, you've really got poor Frankie in a bit of hot water over at the bathhouse. Sorry, shitty pun. Because of you, Tony Derazio is having a hard time controlling the city's politicos, so he's ordered Frankie to keep an eye on the Imperial. It's a third strike you're dead situation. How do you think you'll handle old Frankie?
That's all up to him.
Hey, I could tag along, my camera's in the car, and...
You want to dig up more dirt for your rag, you do it on your own time. I ain't gonna drag your libelous ass all over town.
I get it. I get it. Be seeing you. If you kill Bernard, be sure to let me know what happened, okay?
Alright, it's back to the massage parlor we go. We just left there. And we killed one of his enforcers. So if you manage to miss an enforcer, don't worry about it. He'll die here. But killing these enforcers, if I've already haven't stated before, but those who just subscribed and got onto this playthrough at this video, killing enforcers makes it to where you can get to the racket boss easier. But there's a lot of people here. Way too many people. So, on that note, I think I could try to sneak into a different way. It won't be that hard. I mean, I might end up getting into a gunfight, but it's alright. Oh, I just know somebody just passed by here. Yep, there they are. Let's go on ahead and air this room out, shall we? It's getting a little bit too filthy for my taste. And this will make it easier for me to get close enough to Frankie and get rid of him. So, yep, it sure did, because they're all right there. And you're done. Uh-oh. He saw me. He saw me. Or you thought he did. Yeah, he did. How did they miss? Damn. I was gonna go straight for Frankie. It would have been an easy shot, but no. They had to have somebody standing right there as I kill a guy. That's okay. Once we get to Frankie, all those guys that's wandering about, they're all gonna die anyway. Alright. We just need to get a little bit closer to him.
I got the front.
And there's one coming right over here. Okay. We just need to say hello to Frankie. He's hiding behind that desk. It won't take me long to do that. I really want to try to find... I was just trying to find an easier way to approach that, but unfortunately, that's not the case. Let's throw a proximity mine there. Let him come to me. Wait, how the fuck did that proximity mine missed? Honestly, if a sentry gets alerted and runs into that proximity mine, that would be fucking hilarious. But it don't look like that's gonna happen. Oh, it's right. Oh, never mind. Somebody actually ran into it. Well, you're a dead man walking, Frankie. Because that was your last guy that was protecting you. Oh, wait, no, there was one more guy there.
Get around where he can't see you.
Hold on. Now that's the last guy protecting him. Oh, I spoke too soon. They were coming from behind. Yeah, I meant they were coming from behind to pincer attack. You know, let's just kill the guy. Let's just kill the guy, because I'm making it awkward as I try to explain shit. So with that said, we now have Downntown's rackets under my control. Damn, that was ruthless. So we'll just go on ahead and give this racket over to Burke, and Burke will be just fine. He will no longer be angry at the fact that he doesn't have a district. So all that's left now is killing Tony Derazio, and that is it. Ironically enough, this does not have another story of plot attached to it. That's weird. This is the only one that does this. Or it must be a glitch. I don't know. But whatever the case, we have to go over to the Padre's house. So, that would be for a optional dialogue. And we unlocked that the moment we actually got to the Southern Union.
I ever tell you why I became a priest?
Because of what you saw during the war.
That was a lie. I became a priest because of what I did during the war. What it turned me into. When I was over there, crammed together with all the other disposable Negroes. All the hurt, all the rage I'd accumulated over my life came boiling up, and once it was out, well, you don't want to know.
I doubt anyone's losing sleep over some dead Nazis.
That's not the point. The men I killed, killing them should have meant something to me. Should have had weight. But it didn't. And glimpsing what was buried down inside me, it was too much.
I know who I am.
I know you do, son. And that's what terrifies me. They say the good Lord only burdens us with what we can carry. But sometimes I wonder if that ain't a lie.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to meet up with Donovan to prepare to get rid of Tony Derazio. And we're going to do that in the next episode of Mafia 3, the Deluxe Edition. This is RPMan 985. Peace out and take care. Man, that was a long part. Seriously.